Alright y'all, so today I'm at Alfa Romeo Maserati of Daytona at work here, so I'm here every day, but in front of me, off or used lot, is a 2023 Lincoln Nautilus. I probably butchered that, but we're gonna keep it rolling. The exterior paint off this car is blue. Do a full walk around and then we get into all the features that I got. As you can see, this car got a lot of chrome inserts all around it, but let's pop the hood and talk about what's under it. To open the hood latch is right there. You just pull it once. Alright, so under the hood of this car is a 3-liter V6 engine, which puts out around 266 horsepower. Nothing crazy, but it gets the job done. Close it down, and let's make our way to the interior and talk about it. Alright, so on the interior of this car, you can see it has the sandstone interior. But before all of that, let's make our way to the trunk, actually. Talk about the trunk space. To open the trunk, all you have to do is click twice on the key fob and she'll pop up for you. You can see you get really good trunk space. Like that's massive, actually. Let's see what you get underneath. Underneath you get a spare tire, and that's about it. Fold the seats back from the trunk, all you have to do is press the buttons right here and release them. You get 12 voltage DC port and speakers in the trunk as well. Close the trunk, you press this button right here and she'll come down. You see you have a dual exhaust, chrome exhaust tip sticking out, and then below is a tow hook. Alright y'all, so now we'll test out the rear seats dimensions in this car. The rear seats, it's really roomy, it's like really roomy. You get heated seats back here, and also down here you have two USB-C ports, also a power outlet. That's the first time I've seen one in a car. I might be lying, but yeah. So you have more speakers in this car, along with the door panels and stuff, because this car got 8 speakers. If you look up top, I'm gonna lay back, like this car is so roomy I could lay back here, but as you look up top you see it has the sunroof and such. The controls for the sunroof is right there. Now we'll make our way to the front seat and talk about it. It has a illuminated Lincoln script along the door panel. Okay, so in the front seat, as you can see right here, you have a wireless charging pad. I'm gonna drop my phone on it for a second. The car is on start, so it's not gonna work. But you get a wireless charging pad, a USB Type-C port, and a USB-A port. I'm gonna close it up. Come along back here, you have 2 cup holders, and then in the center console, you get storage and hella storage down below. Okay, this is the roomiest car I've ever been in. You also get 12 voltage DC port. The shifter for this car is right here, along with the engine start and stop button, parking sensors, camera, and such. I'm gonna give y'all a startup real fast, and we talk about it. A nice animation on the gauge cluster while it start up. Shows you your tire pressure and stuff. Could roll through it. The changes, miles per gallon, fuel economy, your trip. And it also shows the temperature. It's really cool. I like the sandstone brown interior. Like, this is the first car I've ever been in with this interior, and I actually like it. Come right here, you have your vents. I was listening to some R&B on Sirius XM. We'll turn that down. Well, turn it all the way down. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, FM, AM, Sirius XM, and so forth. You also get Bluetooth. Right here is all your controls for your headlights. You have auto daytime running lights, auto headlights and stuff. Come over here, it's all your window controls. Down here you have an 8-way power adjusted seat, heated and ventilated seat for the driver. Quick POV check to make sure y'all are safe. Alright guys, so now we're gonna take this car back to the dealership. Had to come to the gas station, put some gas in the customer's car, but we're going back to the dealership. I'll do a 0 to 60 on the way back. But as you can see, I have the Apple CarPlay up and running and stuff. And it's really just a night POV drive off this car. The car feels really good. Like, it's a really amazing car. There go the Tonale we just sold. That's right there. Bye bye, Mr. Customer. But let's make our way back to the dealership. The handling on this SUV is pretty nice. We're gonna go out and up. I'm gonna put it in sport mode. Give y'all a bit of spicy driving. This car, it pushes, like the horsepower, even though it's so low, like you can feel like a massive difference when you're driving this. Like, this car is a beast. I'll launch it from 0 to 60 pretty soon so y'all can see what I'm talking about, but this car gets up. Matter of fact, yeah, that's not a good spot. Actually, let's gear down. Hear that? Put in first. Serious 60 done. Like, this car, it gets up. It pushes me back and everything. But that's enough for the aggressive driving. Let's cruise our way back home. Put it back in drive. Now let's cruise. You see on the odometer, it shows like what song I'm listening to. Like over here on CarPlay, listening to All I Do Is Think of You by Troop, and it shows it on the odometer. I got music, even though I'm not listening to anything because of video purposes, but feeling real mellow, like listen to this type of music. But sit back and enjoy the night POV drive in this car. It's 2023 Lincoln. It's a really nice car. This car corners really good. Like, I just took a big corner, and it got adaptive headlights. As you can see, the headlights were in action just now. Make our way back to the parking lot. Car is really bouncy. You can see it handles this curve. Like, the way it handles curves, it's like my favorite thing about it. Well, my favorite thing about this car is really the interior, but the way it handles is like amazing, and it's really sporty. I did not expect this. It's bouncy, handles the potholes and the bumps in the road like a champ. Tight corner, boom. Flash in and out. Nothing crazy. It's an amazing car, bro. Like, there's not much I could say. I'm gonna just sit back and let the car do all the talking for itself. And yeah. It's a perfect family SUV. The suspension on this car is crazy. Like, it's just bouncing. But that's all, guys. Sit back and enjoy the drive back to the dealership.